Hello guys, my name's Natasha and welcome to my channel, Only in Your Mind. This week I am back with another Teen Titans character makeup. It was actually a requested makeup from Kim from the YouTube channel Witte Artistry. And she wanted me to do Slade, which is also known as Deathstroke. I also have other Teen Titan makeups. If you guys want to check those makeups out, I'll put those links in my description box below. And you guys keep watching to see how I did Slade's makeup.
So hey guys, so to start this makeup off, I am using white Paradise paint with a thin brush, and I'm just going to mark off where I want Slade's face to be on my face and also on part of my upper body. I'm going to be doing that as well. Now it's a rough draft, so you'll see me make some changes as I'm painting as well. And to do this makeup, I used a reference photo that I found online. So for the orange side of his face, I'm using Paradise Orange, and then for the highlights, I'm using a mixture of that orange and that Paradise White. To do the orange side of his face, I used several different brushes. To do the majority of the orange, I used a bigger flat brush, which definitely helped with time. And then for the highlights, I used a smaller brush, and then I just flipped that larger brush around to get in the corners, but it wasn't working so good, so I did have to get another brush, which is called a round brush, and get more precise with that orange. And then for the black lines, I used a nice flat brush with some Cameleon black on it, and then basically the other side is all black except for the more his mouth area. So I just used a flat brush with some of that Cameleon black and just basically covered one side of my face with that really cool looking black. And then for the mouth area, I did not extend it all the way down to my chin, and then I used a light gray from Paradise for those lines for his mouth. On another round brush, then to get into those areas in between those grays, I had to use an even thinner brush with that Cameleon black. So I also decided to extend Slade's chin a little bit more, and I'm going to take some of that orange and extend his chin, and then that lighter orange for his highlight, I'm going to extend it as well and kind of do a little curve in at the bottom, and then just add some more black on the other side. I'm also going to extend that black to my neck, and then right on the bottom of that he has some gray, and I'm using Cameleon gray for that. For the gray part of his suit, for his shirt, I'm not sure what it is, but there are some highlights, and I'm not going to paint the gray on that area. I'm going to make a mixture, which is some of that gray with a tad bit of white in it, and that's what I'm going to do. Instead of erasing or painting over it, I'm just going to leave that part exposed and just fill it in with some of that mixture that I created. After I'm done with that gray, I'm going to follow that up with some Cameleon black, and then when I'm done painting that, I'm going to take that thin brush and start doing some detail work. And again, I'm using a reference photo when doing this makeup. And also any imperfections that I've done where it kind of, the brush kind of slipped away from me, I'm going to clean that up later on. And I'm just going to do these circles right here, and there's 2 of them. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and start on his eye, and I'm using Paradise White for that. So with one eye closed and one eye open, I'm going to do my best to get his eye to align correctly and look, like the actual image that I have. And when I'm done with the white, I'm going to take some of that Cameleon black on that thin brush and start outlining his eye, and also doing a little wing on the corner of his eye. which posed to be a slight problem because I did not mat down my eyebrows, which I'm kind of trying to stay away from doing because I don't want to lose any more of my eyebrows. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of hard to get in between the eyebrows and make the line look really good, so it kind of looks kind of thick. Now it's time for some last minute touches and darkening out the negative spots and then filling in that black part of his eye. And it is coming to the end of this makeup. I just wanted to thank you guys again for sitting back and watching me do the makeup of Slade, aka Deathstroke. And also thank you, Kim, for this great suggestion. It was fun, and I'll see you guys on my next makeup.
Thank you guys for taking the time and watching me do this makeup of Slade from Teen Titans, the animated series. If you guys like this makeup, don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you guys on my next makeup.